Open Heavens on the Go. Thursday, February 11th, 2021. Topic: Working against yourself. Memory verse: Romans 8:31. What shall we then say to these things? If God be for us, who can be against us? Romans 8:31. Bible reading: Matthew 18:23-34. Therefore is the kingdom of heaven likened unto a certain king, which would take account of his servants. And when he had begun to reckon, one was brought unto him, which owed him 10,000 talents. But forasmuch as he had not to pay, his Lord commanded him to be sold, and his wife, and children, and all that he had, and payment to be made. The servant therefore fell down and worshipped him, saying, Lord, have patience with me, and I will pay thee all. Then the Lord of that servant was moved with compassion, and loosed him, and forgave him the debt. But the same servant went out, and found one of his fellow servants, which owed him 100 pence. And he laid hands on him, and took him by the throat, saying, Pay me that thou owest. And his fellow servant fell down at his feet, and besought him, saying, Have patience with me, and I will pay thee all. But he would not, but went and cast him into prison till he should pay the debt. So when his fellow servants saw what was done, they were very sorry, and came and told unto their Lord all that was done. Then his Lord, after that he had called him, said unto him, O thou wicked servant, I forgave thee all that debt, because thou desirest me. Shouldst not thou also have had compassion on thy fellow servant, even as I had pity on thee? And his Lord was wroth, and delivered him to the tormentors, till he should pay all that was due unto him. The message: God is great, and he has great plans for his children. However, there are many people who work against the plan of God for their lives. Romans 8:31 says, What shall we then say to these things? If God be for us, who can be against us? Many people answer the question above by saying, Nobody. And I always wonder which Bible they are reading, because in my own Bible, the answer was not given. The Bible was silent about the answer. Let us therefore look at it logically. If God be for us, can the devil be against us? Definitely not, because James 4:7 says that if we submit to God, then we can resist the devil and he will flee. If God be for us, can demons be against us? No way, because Mark 16:17 says we are to cast demons out. If God be for us, can witch doctors be against us? No, because Isaiah 54:17 says, No weapon formed against us shall prosper. If God be for us, there is only one fellow who can be against us: ourselves. Disobedience is the major thing that makes many people work against themselves, even when God is for them. Disobedience has destroyed many destinies in the past. God is a master sculptor. When a sculptor wants to make a masterpiece and the wood decides to break off where it shouldn't, he may then be left with no choice than to toss it into the fire as firewood. Unfortunately, this is the reality of many people. God had destined for greatness. If you refuse to obey God, he will not force you, but your actions may make him may make his original plan not to come to pass anymore. This is why you must obey God to the letter at all times, no matter how difficult it may appear. Facing difficulties while obeying God is far better than the anguish of an unfulfilled destiny caused by disobedience to His word. Beloved, I leave you with this passage. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that He may exalt you in due time. 1 Peter 5:6. Key point: the cost of indiscipline is far higher than that of discipline. Bible reading in 1 year, John 13-16. Hymn for today: Take my life and let it be. The Open Heavens is written by Pastor E.A. Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. God bless you.